Hello Pisces, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Pisces, and Pisces, this is your Gemini season reading for 2023. Beautiful Pisces, Gemini's third house energy, ruled by Mercury, and is focused on communication. But we do not mean the communication of languages and speech. We're going much deeper. We're speaking of energetic communication, engaging with frequencies and energies, how you be, how you co-create, how you express yourself, how you engage with the physical realm, of the spiritual realm, with all realms and dimension of being, how you communicate, how you be, how you co-create with all aspects of life, with all components in your reality. In order for you to co-create, to engage, to communicate with everything within source, within your truth, within your authentic expression, no longer within illusion, within programming, within the absence of you. Pisces, Gemini season is powerful this year. A very spiritual season, a lot of activations, a lot of light codes, a lot of downloads, consciousness expansion and evolution. So be open to receive and be open to you, be open to the divine expression of you, and yes, just be open to learning. We're feeling for you, learning about you, learning about the truth of you, the truth of your soul, really awakening to what and who you are. Okay, look at this. Akashic Stargate. Okay, beautiful Pisces, have a look at this card. Have a look at these beautiful frequencies. Have a look at this powerful energy, these portals. And just receive whatever else you're receiving, whatever you're seeing, whatever you're aligning to, whatever feels right. Whatever information, whatever channeling you are receiving, just embrace and feel the energies permeate within each and every single cell, within your reality, within your current situation, within your frequency, within your truth. Okay, Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. Pisces, sorry for the background chatter. Our housemate is on a Zoom call, so we trust you're able to hear us without any issue. Okay, the Akashic Stargate. Pisces, infinite possibilities opening up for you during Gemini season. You are aligning to your truth, Pisces. You're aligning to your soul truth. You're aligning to your source truth. You are really coming into a clarity about who and what you are, about your destiny, about your destined path, about your core frequency, about your source frequency. You are coming into greater knowledge, coming into greater wisdom. You are connecting to the Akashic frequencies, and you're receiving downloads and ancient wisdom. We're receiving, these are ancient light codes, okay? You're really receiving a lot of your, it can be seen as your history, your soul history, your source history, and you are receiving your, almost your galactic or your spiritual heritage light codes. So you're really coming to a great understanding during this Gemini season of who you are on a soul level, on a source level. And this aligns you in the physical to your path, to your destiny, to that which you truly wish to express, to how your source truly wants to express itself. Opening paths, opening doorways, opening directions which are aligning to you, which are in alignment to you, now that you are really at core source, now that you're really at core love, now that you're really at the heart of your truth, the heart of your destiny, the heart of your frequency. So you can imagine that you are receiving this great understanding information on a soul level about your frequency, about your soul, about your source, about your truth, information and wisdom about where you are from. And this, for some of you, you're receiving information that predates the physical realm, the spiritual realm, predates time itself. This is ancient information about your soul, which is allowing, it's almost as if when that seed is opened, when you have that understanding, it awakens the energy of that frequency, of that time, of your truth in this physical reality, and it manifests by opening up opportunities and doorways which now reflect the truth of you. And as you see here, they say there's no wrong path. So Pisces, you're awakening up to new ways, new paths. Perhaps it's a new career, perhaps it's new relationships. This could be a new place of living, relocation, even how you express yourself, new ways of expression, new understanding about your abilities, about your gifts, about your creativity, about what you want to do for work, about the relationship you want to have, about the way you want to engage in life, the way you want to live. You are just opening up to new ways of being which truly honor you, and there is no wrong path, there is no wrong way. Source is asking you to be very open about how you venture into your truth, into your life, not to be too timid, not to be restrictive, not to be limiting, but to be open to infinite possibility and infinite potential. Whatever path you choose, it's yours. You're aligning with purpose. We enjoy that, which is you always have truth, you always have purpose. You just existing, you have purpose, beautiful Pisces. You are simply now aligning to your truest path. Before coming to earth, before having to align with the unawakened human frequency, before having to release all that you are in order for you to assist in the healing, you are receiving that information, the information of your most, you can imagine when you're at your most complete, at your most whole, and you have every single thing about you, your information, your abilities, your gifts, your wisdom, when you have all of that consciously awakened within you, you are receiving that information. And that is now anchoring in not only as information, but as light codes, as activations. And that is now allowing, or rather the physical is now taking the shape of this information, of the truth of you, opening up these doorways, these portals where you can now explore more of you. And it feels very different from what you have been doing. Even if you are a being who's awakened to your abilities or to your spiritual gifts or to your creativity, it can mean that you are all of a sudden taking a whole new way, a whole new direction. You are now doing things completely differently. You're going down a whole new path. A whole new path has opened up, which you didn't know existed, because now you finally have received more clarity, more information, more understanding about what you are, who you are on a soul level. Okay, Pisces, powerful. Let us see what happens in the physical. And all these paths feel very abundant because these are light codes born of you, of your source. So they align to your truth. It's not an illusion. You're not receiving information of illusion. You're not receiving information born from other people's experiencing. This is you receiving light codes and information from source, from you, from your truth. So your truth is abundance, your truth is success, your truth is love, your truth is wealth, your truth is health, your truth is well-being. It's you existing in your truth at your core, in this realm of authenticity and truth. So whatever path, or here source is saying there might be many paths opening up, and whichever one you takes is abundant, is successful, because it's a true honoring of that which you are. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Two of Pentacles. Yes, you are definitely dropping away. Whatever path you've been on, you are releasing it. Something else is opening up and awakening. And it's from you. It's this remembrance of you. The Fool, new beginning. Look at that. The cards are just really reiterating what we've been saying. You are going to be like, oh, okay, nope, that's not for me anymore. I'm going to go there. And it's just going to feel so natural and so good and so aligned because you're receiving this. Okay, sources bring us more information. Some of you might receive it very cognitively, as though, okay, you're receiving that you are a star being from this dimension, from this frequency, or you're receiving that you're an angelic frequency from this dimension, from this realm, or you're receiving that you're a high priestess from that realm, from this dimension, or you're receiving that you're an elven being from that dimension. So some of you might be receiving very specific, conscious, oh, that's what I am, fascinating, on a frequency level, and also experiencing. Others of you, it's coming from the unknown energy, so you're not going to receive this fixed, this is what you are, but rather your physical is going to be giving you very interesting, different opportunities and paths to follow, which are aligning to the light code. So regardless whether you're receiving a conscious understanding of the light codes you are receiving, or whether you're just receiving light codes and you're there just to discover it, both paths are yours. Okay, so don't be, oh, but I haven't received anything, I don't know what I am, oh, but it means it's not happening, it means it's not working. You have received it. You are receiving it regardless. This is you receiving these activations and these light codes during Gemini season, because that's the healing Pisces is having during Gemini season. Because remember, the two fish, Pisces, one swimming in the light, one swimming in the shadow, can also be seen as the Gemini twin frequencies, right? And now these fish are free, swimming in the ocean of source, no longer the fish balls that you had conditioned them to swim around. They're now free in the ocean, just swimming around. So now, yes, in the physical, in the light, as you are navigating these beautiful energies, you are having these different opportunities just opening up. It's the organic healing of the Piscean frequency within the Gemini energy. So you're receiving these light codes. However you're receiving them, just be open to new paths being presented to you, to new ways, to new doorways, new experiences. And there is no wrong path. There is no wrong way. Just allow yourself to explore, and you discover it as you explore. Okay, don't be caught up in, I have to know the details. Just allow yourself to discover who you are. Be free, Pisces. Don't be caught up in the illusion of fixed knowledge. Okay, Five of Cups. Definitely letting go. Okay, you are going into a whole new space. Six of Swords. And we love how there are 5 portals here and 5 cups here. You are releasing these 5 cups and going into 5 new cups. 5 new paths, releasing 5 new paths, releasing 5 relationships, releasing whatever it might be, and experiencing new ones, new experiences, new ways, new dimensions. 2 of Wands, look at that, wow. Double 2, master number 22 on the floor. So going down to a 4 foundation, definitely a transition, a balancing, a change of frequency. So Pisces, look at this, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, dropping an old way, dropping an old path, going into a new path, going into a new way, going into a new realm, a new dimension, a new frequency, a new way of being, a new reality. You are coming into a balancing during Gemini season, and the balancing is aligned to you at your source, at your core, because you are receiving a truth. You're receiving a light code. If you can imagine, you've had amnesia, and all of a sudden you're receiving a core memory of who and what you are. And because you're receiving that core memory, what's in the mind creates. What's in the known, what you understand is now creating. It's now transforming your reality to allow this core memory, this core energy, this core frequency of you to take shape in your current reality. Okay, and it's allowing a beautiful transformation. It's a beautiful path. It's a beautiful new opportunity. It's abundant because it's aligned with you. It's you're going to find it richer. It's going to make more sense than where you have been currently. Even if you've really been doing well to nurture and build something, it'll just make more sense to shift in that new dimension. Okay. Here we are, the new. And this is also saying, take that leap of faith, walk through the portal, walk through this new opportunity, this new experience, this new dimension, this new energy that's available to you, that's opening up. Be open to these new connections, be open to these new interactions. Don't shut them down because you're scared of the unknown. Don't block them off because you're happy in your comfort zone, or don't hold on so much to what you are doing now. Even if you have really been working hard and building what you're building your career, building your practice, building whatever it is, building, and all of a sudden something new is coming. Don't be like, no, I've spent too much time investing in here to change. Even though whatever's calling you, whatever's coming through, you can feel it's right. There's something about this energy. Source is saying, yes, allow yourself to let go of even what you possibly have been working on right now, because you're receiving a major restoration of that which you truly are. And this new path is actually where you really want to be. And Source is saying, yes, it can be a bit frustrating to think, oh, but Source, why is it this whole build and release? And Source saying, remember, you are now regaining who you are, and it's important that you are light. Source is bringing us back to our initial reading at the beginning of this year, saying, yes, 2027 is the year of reclaiming energy, but be light, be willing to let go. Don't claim and keep and try to hold on to. Receive and release, because you are reclaiming, you're regaining, then you're leveling up. As you level up, you release and you reclaim some more, and you level up. You level up, you release, and you reclaim some more, and you level up. Okay, you've been rising, and yes, you were at level 3, and then you had to release level 3, and then you got into level 4, and you built beautiful things in level 4, and now it's time for you to go to level 5. And yes, those things in level 4 can't go with you, because level 5 is a whole new landscape. So yes, when you're in that level 5, right now, enjoy the new path, enjoy it, it's abundant, manifesting, beautiful, milk it for its worth. Before you know it, there's another path you're offered, release another path. And every single time you're allowing yourself to intuitively flow to these new levels of being, it's more abundant, it's more loving, it makes more sense, because you are reclaiming you're reclaiming you. Next year, 2024, the year of 8, that is where you're going to feel a lot more full, where you've almost received all that you are. All that was missing, all that was taken away from you energetically is now being reclaimed fully. It's like that loading bar of installing you is now at 100% next year. So now, yes, whatever you're receiving is a lot more stable in placement, because that's where you are now to be. That's your vibe. This is you now, in other words. So right now, during this time, 2023, the year of 7, allow yourself to understand you are reclaiming, you are growing, you're expanding, forever changing, forever evolving. So don't hold on. Just be curious as to where you are going, and know that wherever you're going, 6 of Swords, whatever you're transitioning to, this new beginning, it's a healing. 6 of Swords always means a healing, means a betterment, a transmutation, a shift for the positive. And you've got 2 cards, 2 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, that indicate a transition, a shifting, a change of energy, and also a new beginning, a new journey, a new cycle is happening upon you. 5 of Cups at the center, time for you to let go. And yes, we can see that some of you are not really wanting to let go of what you've achieved, what you've established right now. Source also brings that to us because we're also part of the Piscean frequency in our healing at this time. And for example, Dumela Universe, we absolutely enjoy and love Dumela Universe. We enjoy this platform, we enjoy what we're bringing, but we've always been taught by Source for us to not attach so much, because this was born when we were in the caterpillar phase, Dumela Universe, in the cocoon phase rather, when we were in the chrysalis, Dumela Universe came to be. It might not be when the butterfly is. Know that more will come. It's just for us to allow ourselves to expand and evolve into the mourners. We're not saying we're not going to do Dimensional Universe. We're still here. We're happy. It's still aligned. But if something else comes on, the Source says, okay, it's time for you to close that chapter entirely and move on to something else. There's another form of healing we're meant to do. There's another way in which we're meant to be sharing our healing work. There's another way in which we're meant to be anchoring those energies. Of course, we'll have to shift with wherever we are going, wherever we are aligned to, because even though we are with you here assisting you, we are also growing, we are also evolving, we are also dynamically changing. And we cannot stay in the same place in order to please or out of fear of the unknown. We release and we discover, trusting that whatever we go, wherever we're doing, it will not only benefit us, but everybody else who has been benefiting from what we've been doing. So we trust Source with all of our paths. And that is how you are to be so trusting that, yes, look, 5 of these cups you are letting go because there are 5 new opportunities you are ready to experience. 5 new doorways, new paths, new realities, new dimensions, and no wrong path, aligned with purpose, at a crossroads. And the crossroads is simply you holding on to this path that you know, or moving on to this unknown path you are yet to discover. And Source is really encouraging you to move on to this unknown path, which is going to be presented to you, because it's born of this new beautiful download, this new powerful information from your truth, from your soul, the soul light code, this core memory, which is awakening within you and manifesting a path of your reality. Blessed be.